Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3. Now, as you could probably tell by the title card, by the name of this video, and by the fact that we're in the Create a Sim, this is going to be a different Let's Play than my just ordinary Let's Play The Sims 3. Whereas the normal Let's Play that follows Dansparce and everything is sort of meant to be just a sandbox mode, sort of just doing silly things and not really caring about any sort of goals in terms of a career or relationships or developing any sort of real story. This Let's Play is going to be the opposite of that. We are going to focus on playing the game in terms of like the various work and relationship mechanics and things. And yeah, let's see how we can do. Now, for this Let's Play, I gave it a lot of thought about what I wanted to do, and the thing I decided on was I'm going to have a 3-generation family, a grandfather, a father, and a son. And the story is going to be that the father, at some point, something happened to his wife. Either she left or she died. Something happened. It's not quite clear. But because the 2-income household became a single-income household, and he was left with the child, he couldn't afford to live on his own anymore, and so he had to move back in with his father. And together the grandfather and the father helped raise the son. And now at the point where we're going to be, when we get to actually playing, the son's going to be a little bit older. The father is going to be finally ready to move on, maybe find a wife or whoever, really, and and we'll just see what happens from there. So I thought I think I'm going to add a dog. This family is going to be in Appaloosa Plains, I think it's called, the town that came with the Pets expansion. So I'm going to give them a dog. The dog is going to be the grandfather's dog, and he's going to be the main one who takes care of it. But since we're already on a young adult, let's go to an adult. Let's make the father. And now I was thinking of making them African American or African Samarican, whatever country the Sims takes place in, because I think a little bit of diversity in the town would be a good idea. And I haven't picked out a name or anything, so I'm just going to randomize it a few times. I like the last name Wicks. That's a good last name. Let me actually write that down so I don't forget it. And this video is probably going to be a little bit longer than normal. Hadley's a good name also, I think. Because this video is really going to go through me creating the Sims. And the next video, probably the next few videos after this one, is going to be me making their house. But we'll get into that later. I kind of like Denson. I kind of like that name. Now, in the video, in the title, you probably already will see what the name I chose is, but that doesn't matter at this point for me. Let's try 5 more times and see if we can get something interesting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm stuck with Wicks, Hadley, and Denson. I kind of like Denson, so this will be the Denson family. The first name, let's just randomize it a bit. Stanley, Darren, Leslie, Eric, Shan, Greg, Bert, Rhett, Kareem, Harvey, Ezra, Junior, Fabian. How about Dion? No, Dion Denson. That'd be silly. How about Elliot. I like Elliot. Elliot Denson will be the name of the father. Now we've already made his skin tone kind of dark. His body, not thin, but a little meat on his bones. Maybe a little bit of muscle, just a little bit, not too much. Hopefully those sliders aren't too much for what I'm going for. We'll find out when we get to his clothing. Now the hair, I'm thinking something short. Something, oh, it's red. That's not, we can either do black or brown. I'm thinking black. Black looks good. Let's see. No, that doesn't really work. Yeah, it doesn't really work either. Kind of like the no. I kind of liked him with this hair. It's just a short little hairdo. Now the face. Let's do the eyebrows. The eyebrows, I'm thinking maybe a little thick, just a little bit. Eyelashes are fine, I think. Facial hair. Maybe give him a little something, but I don't know exactly what. Maybe some stubble, soul patch, some really funky sideburns. That would just normal sideburns. I don't really like that they don't match up, but we're not going to be zoomed in that close usually. So yes, just some sideburns. Body hair.
Sashto.
Yeah, he looks okay, I think, for what I was going for. Body hair. Maybe just, no, that's too much. Maybe just a little bit on the arms. Very faint. No. It's not that faint, so I'm going to leave the body hair sort of, I'm not going to bother with it.
Yep so.
Now the head, I think maybe something like that. I think that looks good. We need to fix that chin. It's a little, he's sort of getting a little, I don't know, it looks a little weird. But we can fix that later. Face height, I think I want to bring the face down just a little bit. Face profile. Let's bring the face in just slightly, I think. Let's widen the head, just ever so slightly. Ears, let's make them a little bit smaller. Gonna make them sort of stretch back a little bit. And a little bit forward, just slightly. No, let's put them back. There. I think that looks good. Now eyes. Let's go with something like that. And I think I'll give him sort of. Let's give him a more unique color. Maybe some dark green. Yeah. And then let's change the eye shape a little bit. Let's make them a little bit smaller. Lower them just slightly. I think that's good. The nose. I think I'm fine with the nose. I think it looks fine. I think I might widen it just slightly. Nose width. Just ever so slightly. The mouth is the one I'm having problems with. I actually think that looks pretty good. That looks good also, but we need to let's make it a little bit wider. Let's bring it down just slightly. Mouth definition. Let's add just a little bit of definition. Let's make the lips just slightly. Alright, so they are a little bit fuller. Yeah. Is there just a general size? No. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. The chin, something about the chin is still bugging me though. I don't know why. Maybe if we bring the chin... No, the chin... there's something about the chin that's really just... I can't seem to get it right. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. Maybe some freckles, a la Morgan Freeman. Nah. Age detail. Make him look a little older. I think he's fine. No makeup. A tattoo. Nah. Okay, let's get into clothing. Now, I haven't figured out what kind of job I think the guy will have. What I'm thinking is that whatever job he used to have, after, like, he lost it somehow. Don't quite know how. That's really left him sort of in a lurch with his life. And so maybe he'll go and find a new job. But I need to find something for him to wear first.
Zipsy ma.
I actually liked the shirt he was wearing before.
Aha.
Yeah, that one. I actually like him in that, so I'm going to keep him in that. I actually think his clothes are fine. So I'm not going to change his clothes at all. Maybe the shoes, because this is his everyday outfit. Those shoes are kind of fancy for everyday. So maybe we'll switch him to... maybe just something like... or maybe... I don't know. Something like that? Or like that? Yeah, that looks okay. Formal?
Smardunsa.
Excuse me while I adjust in my chair. Okay, so formal. I think he'd wear a fairly nice suit. So actually I'm going to go to the suit, just the full section, see if there's a nice suit he could wear. Yeah, something like this. I think he looks, or maybe something like that. A black suit, red shirt, maybe gray. I like the black with the red. Change the shoes. This is the suit he should be wearing fancy shoes with. Got some fancy shoes now. Alright, I think it looks pretty good. Sleepwear. No. I think for sleep he'll just wear maybe a wife beater
Woohoo!
and his underwear. I think that looks fine, I think. Actually, maybe some pajama pants. Oh, green. Yeah, that looks good. Athletic wear.
Mardunsa.
Thinking he'd wear maybe something like that. Then maybe... What are these? Running... You know, maybe he's going sort of through a crisis, so he's getting into the jogging scene. Why not? Why not? And then obviously need some sort of like running shoes. No, red ones. Gotta match. And then definitely some socks. I don't normally put socks on, but you know, like when you can see the bottoms of the feet, you should definitely have some socks on. Maybe... And maybe he'll have... I wish they had like a sports watch. They don't. Maybe he could wear like some gloves or something. Nah. I think it looks fine that way. Swimwear.
Yipso.
No weird things. No. Give him the camo shorts. And the shoes, no. Why would you wear shoes? That makes no sense. Okay, and then the outerwear.
We let go.
Maybe he'll be a little stylish when he goes outside. Yeah. No, that's not stylish. Maybe like that. Or maybe gray ones instead. I think those ones look fine. I'm not really good with clothes, so what do I know? Although maybe something like this would look better for him. Yeah, that looks good. I think that looks really good. And then we can give him some sort of boots. Maybe these black ones, or maybe these brown ones. No. Maybe these ones? Yeah, that looks good. And then gloves, I'd rather just have him wear like a pair of knit gloves like those or something. Yeah, I think he looks good. Alright, let's do his personality. Alright, so for, what's his name? Elliot. I'm thinking... Well, what I'm thinking of is... I think he's very nurturing, because he likes taking care of his son a lot. But I think he has commitment issues. Or... Actually, I think I'm going to have him be a hopeless romantic. Because he wants to find someone. But he's also kind of shy. And now for physical, I think he's very disciplined. And he's also, I think instead of nurturing, I think I'm going to put family oriented. He cares for his family.
Oh. So we.
And he is just something else we could use. Maybe he is a bit of a loner.
Huh?
So yeah, he's a hopeless romantic, shy, disciplined, family-oriented, and a bit of a loner. So he would like to find someone to love, but because of what happened to him in the past, he's kind of nervous about getting involved with someone. And I think well, what's the difference? So let's should master the writing, master the painting, earn $4,000 a week in royalties. And I think he'll be an author, but I don't know. Professional authors earn $4,000 per week in royalties, or it's illustrious author. I think it'll be a professional author. Now his favorite food, I think, will be just some steak. His favorite music will be some R&B, and his favorite color will be red.
Chabo, Zondel Ma. Oh, bro. Tefaglow. Miyapso, Simchiwani do.
I think that's good. Scorpio, fine, whatever. So let's now. I don't know how long this video has been. No real way to check it. So, let's keep going. Screw it. This will just be a really long one. Let's add a sim or a pet. Let's create a sim. And I'm thinking we can go ahead and create...
Ogla.
Actually, what can we do with this? Just create a twin. Never mind. So let's go ahead and create maybe... How about his son? How about... His son can be... How about... Let's see... No, not 2D names, that would just be weird. How about Marcus? Marcus Denson. He's going to be a child by this point. Okay, and actually I'm going to make his skin color just a little bit lighter, because in my head either his mother was light-skinned herself, or he's possibly mixed race. It's not really doesn't really matter, but it is just something in my head that I thought of doing, which I thought would be just add a little variation within the family. Now for hair, yeah, I think no, let's stick with this one. I think that looks the best. Or maybe we can give him a hat. Maybe he likes to play around or something. Yeah, let's give him like a knit cap or something. Or a backwards hat. Yeah, I think a knit cap works. Maybe... I like the colors, but I didn't like... here, this one. Yeah, that one's good. I actually think his face is fine. I do want to change his eye color, though, to greenish, to sort of match his dad's. Not be exact, but be a little bit green. And I think everything else about his face looks fine. Clothing, everyday. I think it looks fine in that green coat. I think I'm going to give him some sort of jeans, though, instead of shorts. That's good. And shoes. We'll just give him some normal shoes. Any accessories? I think we'll give him glasses, just to sort of differentiate himself from the rest of the family. No, not those ones. Yeah, sure, I think just to give him some... No, let's give him the round ones. Sort of like Steve Urkel glasses. Or Harry Potter glasses.
Dag, dag.
Wait, are those glasses studded? Wait, what? I need to... How can I... Okay. Yeah, they have some sort of thing going on. How about we just put a flat color? Is there any... Can I just choose a flat color? Just, you know, plain. We can sort of do a very dark... There. That's better. Now, formal wear. Oh crap, he's... I have to save this as a style, don't I?
Mizubi.
Save as custom. There. That's really lame. Alright, so formal wear. Maybe we could give him just a little... Maybe a tie. Or... I like that. I like that little... Maybe some... some pants like that. Some shoes. Some brown loafers. Yeah. I think I want a different colored tie, though. I don't like that brown. Let's go ahead and make it maybe green. I think this kid's gonna like green as his color. Yeah, that looks good. But we need to get the custom glasses. Alright. You go, kid. Guess he can't wear like a hat for his with his formal stuff. That's a shame. Sleepwear. Oh god. T-shirts, definitely. Actually, let's just footy pajamas. How about these pajamas? The Cowboys. Sure. Accessories. Well, none. No one wears their glasses to bed. Athletic wear. Maybe. But I think I'm just gonna give him a t-shirt and some shorts. And basically his deal with athletic stuff is just running around. That's basically it. He needs glasses again. Alright. Swimwear. No, you don't... What? No. Wait, what? Why... Are these kids like swimming in their underwear? What's the deal here? Sure. I want to give him the watermelon shorts. I really do. Just because I think they look kind of cool. And I am going to give him the watermelon shorts. And that's the only reason. It's because I think they look cool. Then I'm going to give him some frog things. And you know what? Let's give him some flippers too. Alright. And then outerwear. Let's give him one of these. Because he looks like a nerd. Pants. Sure. What outfits for outerwear are there? Meh. That needs some sort of boots. No, the kid would wear green because he likes green. And I'm going to give him green gloves also. No, not with hearts on them. Kid would get beaten up. Let's give him blue and let's just change the... Wait, he has the mittens on his... You know what? Yes. I think I'm going to do that. He's going to have... He's going to have both. I'm going to go ahead and change the color of these greens though just a bit. Just to add some variation. Alright. No, but that's how he is. He has extra mittens. What a loser. And then his glasses. Alright. Now his personality. Alright, so I think his personality, he's going to be a bit of a bookworm. He's a bookworm. He is... a computer whiz, but I think he's also really ambitious. Alright. His favorite color is going to be... No, not lime. Just green. His favorite kind of music... Do we have pop or something somewhere? Kids. Why not kids music? Why not? His favorite food will be... I think hamburger. What kid doesn't like a hamburger? Alright, and he's a Leo. That's fine. Then we're going to add another sim now. This one's going to be the grandfather.
Coolly God.
Old man.
Garbage job.
Alright, let's find a name. Maybe an old-timey name. Oh, I have an old-timey name. How about Abe? Abe Denson. He's gonna be a little big because of his age. Maybe a lot big. Hair. I think I want him to sort of have like that sort of old man hair. And this face is terrifying though, so we need to get rid of that. Are there any old people hats we could possibly wear? There are a few actually. But none that I want him to wear. His eyebrows are fine. Facial hair. Yeah, I think I want him to have a beard. And body hair.
So.
You can't even see it, so what's the point? Definitely need to work on the face. It's not the kind of face I was imagining. Thinking something more like that. But there's some stuff that's all wrong. The eyes I'm fine being brown. The nose I want different. Well, maybe I can start with that. And then we can... Yeah, that's fine. The mouth. That's fine. Age detail. Some spots. Some wrinkles. Make him look kind of old.
Dag.
I wish there was like some sort of war tattoo, like a battleship or a gun or something. Because in my head, this guy's like maybe like a veteran from like World War II or something. So maybe he would have a tattoo from there. But these are way too modern. So let's not do that. Every day. I think he's the kind of old man who would wear like a sweater.
Ooh, was many years.
Like that. Yeah. Same. That color's fine. And then the type of pants would be like this type, definitely. And I think that color too. Doesn't really match, but... And the shoes are fine also. No glasses or anything. Now I think he would wear a wedding ring in memory of his own deceased wife. So I'm going to keep that on him. Formal wear.
Garbage job.
I think I'm going to give him a really, like, this kind of suit. It looks really silly, but you know what? I think that's the kind of suit he would wear. Like some brown pants. Like, I like the fact, I like him not matching. I think that works with an old man. Just sort of throws on whatever. It doesn't really match. Actually, oh, I wish I could put like cowboy boots on him. That'd be fun. Maybe just some like loafers. And then some like socks that you can't really see, but whatever. Sleepwear.
So.
I'm thinking, well, let's see what the full ones are. Yeah, I'm thinking he'd sleep just like, you know, in a that, and maybe like a that. Oh no, old man underwear. Definitely old man underwear. And then he would wear socks to bed. Maybe just normal white socks, just like that. This is fun. Athletic wear.
So.
Maybe just a really old jacket that he's had for years. Some really weird pants. He already has shoes, that's fine. Yeah, that looks fine. And maybe like these giant old man sunglasses. Swimwear. I don't really see him swimming, but what are these? Are those like swim? No. I think those are for the shark costume. Yeah, I think he looks good. And then outerwear. He definitely needs to be covered up.
Zaga.
So I'm thinking... Is there any full ones that... No, don't really like any of the full ones. So let's just throw like on a sweater. And some pants. Or these sorts of pants. And then his shoes can be just sort of like boots or something. That's fine, and we'll get rid of these glasses. He doesn't need those. Alright. And then his personality. I think he would be adventurous. He's an animal lover.
Oh.
Actually, rather than an animal lover, I think he's going to specifically be a dog person. Okay.
Oh.
And then I think he is... I think he has a good sense of humor. But I think he's hot-headed.
Oh.
And I think he's a little insane.
Oh. Bevel.
Just, he's a little... He's starting to lose it a bit in his old age. And I think... What I think he would like to do... Just a canine companion. Become friends with 15 dogs. I think that's a good one. And I think his favorite color will be... how about blue? Yeah, his favorite food is... his favorite food is key lime pie. And his favorite music is... I think he really likes classical music.
Zondel Mutt.
Letagirna.
Ebly Condoroy.
Pablo Herbie. Tefaglow.
Okay, and then he's a Pisces, that's fine. And now we have one more sim to add, which will be the dog. And I think it will be a female dog, and I've already thought about this. It's going to be a female dog named Maggie, or no, named Margaret, and the dog is going to be named after the deceased's wife of Abe. So when she died, he bought a dog and named it after her to sort of fill the little void that was in his heart. And I have a specific kind of dog in mind, and I hope they have it. Like a schnauzer. Something with jowls. A Great Dane. Mastiff. I think a Mastiff. That's kind of what I was imagining. Now for the Mastiff, load please. I was thinking he wouldn't be a purebred, so his coat is going to be kind of, sort of maybe a little spotty. Like maybe he has like a little bit of Dalmatian or something in him. Something like that. I actually like this one better. Where is it? There it is. Or maybe this. Yeah, something like that. And I was thinking he... what's this? Advanced mode. Oh dear. Let's, this is too advanced for me. Back to basic mode, please. Let's just sort of... maybe have it be a bit sort of tan colored. Something like that. Fur shape. I think a little fuzzy. He's a little hairy. Not too hairy. Maybe something like that. Just a little bit of fuzz. Because maybe he hasn't been trimmed as much as he should be. He has maybe a little tail. Just a little... one of those little stub tails. Actually, maybe the curl. I like the curl. He has a curly tail. Like I said, he's probably not a purebred, so he has these like little problems. No, I messed up. There, no. There. Okay. Ears. I'm thinking of changing the ears just slightly. Maybe have them droop down. Almost like a basset hound or something. No, they cut through his fur. Maybe the little ones. And, a collar. A spike. Oh, a pink one that has a heart on it. Can't really see it now, but has a heart on it. Personality. She is clueless. Lazy. And proud. Yeah, sure. You little dork. I think I'm gonna change the coat though. Let's just see the other options. Oh my god. Aw. I like this one. I think that's the one it was on before, but whatever. Yeah, that's the dog. That's Margaret. So we can accept. And let's go ahead and edit the relationships for this house. Alright, so the relationships are as follows. Elliot is the child of Abe. Marcus is the child of Elliot. And this dog, I guess it doesn't matter. The dog just is everyone's, I guess. Except so in the next video we're going to move the family in and build a house. I have an idea for what kind of house I want to build. So until next time, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me questions. I now have a Twitter and a Facebook, and I also have a Tumblr. The links will be in the description if you want to follow me on there. So until next time, this has been Dansparce. This has been the Denson family. So, bye.